my goodness, I'm so glad you're here. Because today we need to be testing out the most viewed recipes, Christmas edition. First one that I found has 20.9 million views. And I was watching through this video and then I was looking at the comments and people were like, oh, you did it wrong. So I actually also have the recipe video, which has 12.4 million views. Clearly this is a popular recipe we need to try. And these are candied cranberries that have this super satisfying crunch to them. Like that. So I started last night. All right, time for the cranberries. Oh, my nails look like little cranberries. For this, we need equal parts Sprite and apple cider. You can kind of see it. Now I'm gonna cover this and I'm gonna stick it in the fridge, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. And now today we have these beautiful infused cranberries. And I saw a lot of comments of people being like, why did you drain it down the drain? I don't know why they did. I feel like this would be very tasty, so I'm gonna save it. Maybe I'll try it first. It's flat Sprite mixed with apple cider. Marinate in how that would taste for a minute. It's just kind of weirdly sweet, I don't know. I'll see if I can save it and add some sparkling water to it or something. Look at them, glistening. Now we need to coat these in powdered sugar. And she said generously. They should be completely white. Jig, 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 jig. Okay, we're getting there, but like there's so much powdered sugar right there. I feel like it's all like wet and that's maybe why it's not sticking to them. I don't know. Okay, let's try it again. So theirs looked a lot more coated, but I have so much icing sugar in here. So I don't understand. I need to like do it by hand. Look, I'm like patting it on. Mine just don't want to stick to it. I don't understand. Maybe it's too much in one container at a time. Maybe they need fewer in order to coat properly. I feel like this is not gonna make a difference, but I'm gonna try it anyway. No. So I'm probably gonna just take them and just sort of dunk them in some icing sugar before I put them on a tray. I need to put them in the oven at 200 for about 5 minutes just to get the sugar to dry out, is what it said. Hopefully that works. We'll see. Minor update. I was taking them out of here and I'm like sifting through them, like looking for gold. And they seem to be more coated now. So like you can see, these look a lot better than what I started with. Just thought I'd update you. And now they're gonna go in the oven. 5 minutes are up. They're looking more red than white. Okay, now I'm supposed to let them sit out for a couple hours so they dry down more. And then we put them in the fridge. Hopefully it works. So while we let that do its thing, we need to start on the longest preparation recipe. Any guesses what it could be? That's right, it's a turkey. We're making turkey today. And that is because this turkey, this is Tini's turkey recipe. She's the same one that did mac and cheese that was really popular. We tested that one out, it was really good. 60.9 million views. That's a lot of views on a turkey. This is her urban butter turkey and involves brining a turkey, which I've never done before. So again, to last night. All right, T-minus 10 minutes until I need to get this on the stove. Starting with 8 cups of water. As I get it literally everywhere. We're off to just a great start, everyone. Need a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. 1/4 cup of honey. Cup of salt. Okay, now we need to do some chopping. 2 oranges sliced. Onion. In it goes. Then I was supposed to do 2 heads of garlic, but it never came in my grocery order, so we're going with a bunch of cloves. Just gonna dump a whole bunch in. Then we're doing a bunch of rosemary, thyme, 2 bay leaves, teaspoon of peppercorns, and then I couldn't find fresh oregano anywhere, so I am using dried. And then this is gonna go on the stove until it's boiling. It's gotta boil for 2 minutes. This is what it's looking like so far. It smells really good. Okay, bird is ready and we're gonna make some like herby butters. But first I wanna tell you that the oven is apparently up to temp. And also, I'm very excited today. I'm partnering with Away. If you haven't heard, they are a travel lifestyle brand. They make great luggage pieces. This is their bigger carry-on flex. I talked about it last time. I was gifting it to Chris for his birthday. It is super lightweight, smooth 360 spin. But what's cool about the bigger carry-on flex is that it meets most requirements for most airlines for carry-on luggage. Then it also has the flexibility. You have this like zipper thing right here, not this one, there's two. This guy right here, he goes all the way around and he opens up another 6 centimeters so you could fit it for check baggage. Then to match the olive green, of course we had to get the olive green compression cubes because I love compression cubes. They all fit really seamlessly into the suitcase. So you can see here it unzips to give lots of space for when you're packing. And then once you're done, you zip this one closed and then you squish it down and then zip this expansion closed. So it not only keeps everything organized and like just an easy grab and go, but it also allows you to have a little bit more wiggle room in how much you end up packing. You know, in case you overpack. I don't know who does that. You can shop holiday savings all month long. Go to awaytravel.com to get your best price of the season. I hope you love them as much as we do. All right, let's make a garlic butter. Garlicky herb butter. Starting with 2 cups of butter. That's right. Again, remembering, as she said, he's a big bird, but not the big bird. Very important. 8 cloves of garlic, approximately. I feel like she would measure with her heart. I'm gonna give them a rough chop because that's what she did. 1/4 cup of olive oil. Need some lemon zest. And then juice of half a lemon. You need a bunch of herbs, starting with rosemary. You seem to take it off of the stem. That was unbelievable. I hope you all saw that. That was really impressive. Oh, it smells so good. And we're supposed to save the stems for later. We need some thyme. Okay, my camera died, but I did some sage too. What I was saying is that I find it so interesting when you do each herb individually, you can really smell the distinction between them. Because like to me, you say sage, I'm like, I don't know, I trust that you know what you're doing. But when you smell it on its own, you're like, oh, yeah, no, that would be good. Again, rough chop. In it goes. And then a teaspoon each of salt and pepper. Oh, I forgot chives. Also important. Now before I go and blend this, I need to also make a melted butter. So we need 1 cup of butter, another teaspoon of salt. This is unsalted butter, by the way. Another teaspoon of pepper, then a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, onion powder, thyme, and paprika. Okay, so I'm gonna melt this, I'm gonna blend this, I'll be right back. All right, we made the butter, also the melted butter. I've never done this before. I had to buy one of these injector guys. So first thing first, I am going to inject the butter into the bird. Refill. Again. And she also said the thighs. I feel like I've injected it a lot. Now that it has been buttered, don't worry, there's more. We're gonna take about half of this butter and we're gonna put it inside the bird. Just gonna stuff it on in there. I'm gonna use my hands for this probably. Not gonna lie to you and tell you that this is a pleasant experience. Okay, now I gotta add stuff to the inside, including half of an onion, bunch of parsley in there. Get in there. We're also gonna include all of the stems of the dried herbs, and then half of a lemon. Get that in there. Okay, now I need to go and melt the rest of this and then put it all over the top. We're just going to paint this all over the bird. And I do have a pan that's all ready to go. I'm gonna finish covering this entire bird and then it's gonna go in a 330 oven for about 3 hours. Wow, I can't believe how un-Christmassy you are.
Maybe if someone had told me, like, I feel like, what's that Legally Blonde scene where everyone told her it was a costume party and then it wasn't? Like, I feel like you're sabotaging me.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that I'm fully decked out. Well, if you didn't know, this is Dibs. Dibs and Lo are different people. They are siblings.
For sure.
But this is the other one. Then the middle one, we don't see her as much.
No.
You know, but
she's more elusive.
Harder to catch.
In the wild.
Like a Pokemon. I brought you here today to make some things. Yay!
It looks like some things are gonna be made. I'm excited.
So while we let the dough rise, well, I don't know if rise is the right word. We'll get to that in a minute. We're gonna make some gingerbread cocktails.
Ooh!
You know?
I haven't heard of that. I've heard of sugar cookie.
Yeah.
And like, I'm seeing a lot of kind of takes on espresso martinis, Christmassy, but I haven't heard of a gingerbread one. That's so fun.
It had, I think, 11 million views on this recipe.
That's a couple.
That's a lot of them. Did you see my turkey? I mean, my turkey isn't done, but I made a turkey.
Why do you have a turkey?
This is Christmas recipes.
You made a whole turkey? Did Chris do it or did you do it?
No, I did it.
You did it?
I did it.
Chris, did she do
No,
it?
I didn't load it into the oven. That was Chris.
This is very festive of you. A whole turkey
The
cooking in the
whole
oven.
freaking turkey. And then the other thing, they're still drying. I have to put them in the fridge, but I'm gonna show you.
There's a lot going on.
There's so much happening here today. Have you seen this pop up on your feed yet?
No.
They're not done yet. And they're like starting to...
Oh, yes, I have!
The powdered sugar.
Yeah. Oh,
Cranberries.
I really wanted to try
I
that.
know. I have to put them in the fridge because they've been like drying out for a while.
So
but
we can't like try it?
well, you can try it. It's just,
I'm aggressively excited. I've always wanted to try this actually.
Let's see.
Oh, interesting.
It said it needs to go in the fridge for a while before it's
Yeah, like
ready.
they're supposed to be like hard, but the flavor is really cool.
Is it? Now I want to try one before I put it in, and then I can
Yeah,
compare, you know?
I think you'll like the texture more when it's harder. Yeah, there's a pop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the taste is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Have you ever had a cranberry? Because I haven't.
They're very tart.
But that's what I mean. But I've literally never just had a cranberry.
Straight up.
Yeah, and I know this is not the experience that a normal cranberry has, but it's a really fun way to try it.
Right? I'm excited. I'm gonna put them in the fridge now.
You have just been bustling. You've got a lot happening here.
Oh yeah, and I also have this. The turkey! I just have to, I have to baste it, but I need Christopher to take it out of the oven so I can baste it. Hey, Christopher.
I thought this was your operation.
I thought you were doing the turkey.
We're supposed to be making a cocktail.
Marriage
we haven't
fight.
even gotten to it.
Marriage fight.
I just can't lift it.
Ooh.
Well, I'm interested in this since Rachel made it.
What did Rachel do differently about this turkey than other turkeys?
Wet brine, first of all,
That's true, I did do a wet brine.
Ooh.
which she never does. she usually prefers a dry brine.
When she cooks
When I
Thanksgiving
cook,
for our
right.
family.
Yeah. Thank you, Christopher. So first, we need ice.
You know that shopping tip where they tell you like if you are trying to save money, like don't get it or whatever, and then like if you're still thinking about it a day later, then go get it?
Yep.
So I made the mistake of doing that and not spending money on something instantly, which I will never make that mistake again because I am of the obnoxious group of people that just wants everything olive green. And I recently saw an Ember mug, which I have yet to ever purchase, but really want, in an olive green at Winners, and I was like, surely I don't need this. And I have thought about it, I kid you not, for a month and a half since, and I will never find it again.
You'll never find it again.
No, so I'm never doing that again.
Yeah, you're just gonna buy it on the spot because you don't dye your hair.
Thank you.
This 60 milliliters. Don't you guys measure in ounces for drinks?
Who's you guys? The Americans?
I'm just talking to you and Chris.
Liquor is typically in
That's-
ounces, but
That's 2 ounces, just for the record.
Oh, is it?
30 ml is an ounce.
you know what's funny?
I didn't know that.
I knew that, but I assumed I was wrong.
Can I just pour it right in?
You sure can.
Hold this for me. Okay, we have Bailey's.
Is
1
that the
ounce.
amount of vodka that you brought to the party?
This is all I have.
There's no way that's an ounce.
Exactly an
Okay,
ounce.
well there was like a little bit of Bailey's in there.
And then we need an ounce of cream.
My mission in life whenever I make a new cocktail is just to find what I can replace vodka with, always.
It's not my favorite, but you know,
But in things like this, you have to. Like, what else
Yeah.
are you gonna do?
no, that would be silly if
That'd be
you
silly.
did anything else. Amaretto.
Hmm.
Right?
Yeah, right?
Okay, so we need to wick. Hold on. You do that, and then I'm going to
Wow, that was really effective. Just the molasses.
molasses. Okay, I'm just gonna do this.
Are you a gingerbread cookie lover?
I like the soft ones.
Yeah, no one likes a hard gingerbread cookie, I don't think.
I'm sure there's a market for them. I mean, they sell the ones that you're kind of doing right now. Do you have like a Christmas dessert that like, that's the iconic, like I need to have this?
Yes, 2 actually.
Okay.
One is a sugar cookie, and
Any specific recipe of said sugar cookie?
yes. So actually, funnily enough, your friend Natalie, I had always used hers.
Yes!
Yeah,
So
and it
good.
was really good. And
Oh.
I'm only this year trying a new one just because I want to see if there's. That's pretty runny, eh?
Yeah, it's super runny. It's fine. Like whatever.
it's
we'll,
totally fine.
You know, we'll figure it out.
And the other one is shortbread.
Shortbread.
I'm a
yes.
big shortbread gal.
Oh,
I do like a good
interesting.
shortbread.
I don't know if maybe this will look cute, or maybe it'll look really bad. I don't know.
I think the messiness is the love.
Yeah.
A lot more amaretto-y thus far, smell-wise, than ginger.
Look at that.
Look at her go, look at her go.
Look at that. And then like some cinnamon on top, maybe.
Ooh, yeah.
to say?
Is that even allowed in gingerbread cookie? Either way, I want it.
It's either cinnamon or it's like a gingerbread crumbles. I'm so scared I'm gonna like get like
That's
a huge.
lot.
I know. I wanted a little sprinkle.
It's very cute.
It is very cute, minus it like falling down the sides and stuff. But you know.
I think it's very like cookbook-y.
Yeah.
Adjacent.
Adjacent.
Cheers.
Boop.
That's very strong for me.
It's very strong. Yes.
That's very strong.
Did you have it with the whipped cream though?
I don't know that I did.
Because the whipped cream does make it a little bit more cream focused.
It does, yes, absolutely. I think I would almost like after being cute, like mix it.
Oh, yeah.
I would want way more of the gingerbread syrup and less of the amaretto because I'm only really
Amaretto,
getting
vodka, and Bailey's.
I'm only really getting amaretto.
Like I taste the cinnamon, I taste the gingerbread, I taste all those things, but it does taste very like, to me, Bailey's. Like it tastes like, like
really?
Bailey's. Yeah, like it's very Bailey's forward. But
I'm
like
literally
again,
getting nothing but that amaretto. That's what's confusing me. Like I'm not getting the gingerbread or anything else.
interesting. Like it's good. It's very strong though.
It's very strong.
Depending on like who you are, you know? We should try and stir it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna try, I wanna take a spoonful.
That's a good idea, actually.
Like it's like my kids in hot chocolate, you know?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I don't taste a lot of gingerbread.
No, me neither.
It's nice, but not gingerbread.
But like I definitely smell gingerbread when I smelled the syrup. So like I know
Yeah.
it's there. I think for me it's just like really being overpowered by the amaretto.
The gingerbread on the side I think is important.
It is actually.
Otherwise you would not taste the rest of it. I feel like there's other cocktails out there that I like more, but in terms of like the amount of work that goes into it to not taste gingerbread.
Yeah.
Now, granted, again, we couldn't find gingerbread syrup, so
Yeah.
we made some. So if there's probably some that taste like, it's like a Bath and Body Works candle, but like
I think it's like the molassesy, like
but like a Starbucks, like a syrup.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's more artificial. It would be a lot more potent, and I bet you get that gingerbread coming through. Just I don't have the chemicals for that.
is this it?
The syrup
Yeah.
that Chris made? Yeah.
For me, I'm just thinking, I think if the ratio was just different
It's just
for
more
me.
like more sweet.
Well, or even just if you change the ratio of the gingerbread syrup to the amaretto. But then again, you're not getting it that strong, so I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm just experimenting. Okay, I got it more there. Yeah. So, but yeah, maybe you just have to play with how much syrup you want in it.
And I like her recipe is probably for the strong, potent,
Probably, yeah.
artificial. So
Yeah.
like it probably makes, if you do like a homemade version, you probably
Yeah.
need a little bit more. It's a cute idea though.
It's a cute idea, and I genuinely think it would taste very good, either with, as you say, store-bought, or maybe you just play with the ratio.
Yeah.
Because it's very cute and really yummy.
You ready for the next thing though?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. You ready to make a snowflake? I don't know if I said this on camera or I said it off camera. Do you?
If you don't know, we're making a snowflake.
We're making cinnamon roll snowflakes. But I was explaining this to Dibs. I don't have time to make a cinnamon roll dough. It is so much work to make cinnamon roll dough. So I was doing my little typey types, and I learned that you can do it with pizza dough.
That's a huge advancement of humankind.
I was like, well, at least then I will know if this is good or not. Okay, so I have lots of flour because obviously we need to roll it out. And apparently one of the things you need to do is you need to make sure that boop, 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 there's more flour on this. This is probably way too much flour. I don't know why I did so much. Look at this beautiful dough. Just been resting.
I didn't even know you had to do that.
I never let my pizza dough rest.
No,
and
I didn't know you
for
were
that,
supposed
I feel guilty. Like the poor dough
just needs a break.
just needs a break.
Just stretching it to its limits.
Exactly. Now it's
But now it gets a massage.
okay.
I love when it gets these little dough bubbles.
Just like a little boop.
Actually means the world to me. You need a little bit more of this side.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. From my angle, it was just uneven.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
And then this guy, looking good. Yay! Now we get to roll it out with my new rolling pin. Look at this. Ooh. Now everyone is not mad.
I have a really stupidly pretty one that I
Do
got.
you?
I do. And it makes no sense because I have never, ever, ever made dough or anything that needs to be rolled. So,
But you have it,
But
just
I have
in
it just
case.
in case.
Just in case the day comes, you know? Why isn't this rolling out more?
Muscle. Come on, Rachel. Put some elbow grease into it.
But I am.
My am, gosh. See all my muscles?
See my
Gosh.
muscles.
I think you gotta Italian it first, if I may. When the moon hits your eye like a big...
That's what I was doing though. Oh, I wasn't doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
though.
that's it.
Wow.
I think you gotta give it a little hot and a high and a
Gotta
eager
stretch
start.
out that
Yeah.
gluten.
All right, try that.
Wow.
I feel like that made very little difference.
It wants to shrink, which I
It
knew.
does.
I knew that about this dough, which is why I let it sit out and relax.
Being stubborn.
It's being stubborn. Like the girls, obviously, again, I know it's different because it's cinnamon roll dough, but like I really want this to roll out really thin.
And I think that we are right to want that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hit it. Get down.
Get that. Oh my.
It's not doing it.
Okay. Listen, we're not getting worse.
It's not getting worse.
No.
This is the important thing. Look at that.
Yeah, Yeah, like that's moving.
So we got one.
Yay!
All right, what happens? It's thinner. What if we just let it relax?
Let's just hang it like a clothes.
Just hang it over here.
I would definitely stretch it.
Yeah, but then we get a hole in it, and then that becomes a whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get them.
That's actually just really therapeutic, if I'm being honest with myself. To just
I feel like we
smash
are,
that,
you know?
You know? Yeah. Okay, I think I've done the stretching I can at this stage, which is kind of bananas because it's little, but there you go.
Wow. Now here we go.
What's that audio? I hope you're ready for nothing. That's
I do
what it
like
is.
that. That's what this
I know,
is.
it's a really good one.
Yeah, that is a good one. I like that one. Okay, I feel like we're doing a good job now.
Listen, I think we've learned some things.
Look at this.
You're doing great work.
Yeah. What if I did 2 layers instead of 4, and then it might roll better? Then I can have 2 snowflakes. That just makes good sense to me.
I don't think you need me to be involved in this at all, actually. I'm just a sounding board, really.
You're just the yes man. You're like, yeah. No, that's for sure what you should do. We'll put some of the brown sugar cinnamon butter mixture
Yes, on this.
right on top.
So
Yay.
is it like you want to cover everything very lightly, like a thin layer? Is that the goal?
Nope, we want the whole covered. We
Yeah.
want the whole thing covered.
But like thin layer.
Well, whatever's in there, I guess.
Oh, all of it. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. On this one dough. Okay. I have actually never in my life made cinnamon rolls, so it was a sincere question. I eat them constantly, but I have never made them.
Technically, this needs more layers, but I'm nervous because it's pizza dough.
Oh, I
And
see.
Pizza
Yeah,
dough
yeah.
rises more. Look at that.
Oh, okay.
We got it. And like again, I just sort of eyeballed the amount based off of her measurements.
Yeah, looks
you
like
know?
you did a good job.
Thank you. I think so.
Listen, I'm just really here to support.
Look at you.
I'm trying, but listen, we're not winning any beauty
Yeah,
awards,
yeah.
but potentially taste.
This is what we want to know.
Maybe a James Beard.
What do you get a James Beard award for? Is it an innovation?
I thought it was like desserts.
Yeah,
Hey Siri,
that's
what is a James Beard award for?
The James Beard Foundation Awards are annual awards presented by the James Beard Foundation to recognize culinary professionals in the United States. The awards recognize chefs, restaurateurs, authors, and journalists each year.
Well, that's not really. Okay.
This in?
Okay, now we get to cut it. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut
Yeah.
to the little,
Yeah, like
Circle
yeah,
guy.
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna cut
Yeah,
through
yeah,
the
yeah,
circle.
yeah.
You understand?
I do.
Oh no.
Ruined everything.
No, you do it now. Now I'm scared. This video is gonna be 100 million years long.
Yeah, I know. You're poor editor. I have the hands of a surgeon, but not the brains, unfortunately.
Oh, you are gifted. For
I
me,
am.
when I have to do, as soon as it's a task like this, like I'm not shaky at all. And then as soon as it's a task like this, it's
The
like,
pressure just gets to you.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
And then we cut each one again.
There has to be 16 pieces. So each quarter
Yeah.
has to have 4 slices. So you need to cut each of these in half.
Chris, did you try the gingerbread cocktail?
No.
Come try it.
Should I?
Yes. I have a humble opinion, but I will wait to share it with you until you... Oh, you're right there.
Oh, there
you're
he is.
speedy.
Damn.
Very light-footed.
Is your humble opinion it would be better with rum?
Well, that's my opinion about most things, yes.
Boy, that is a lot of thick cream.
Okay, so
We have whipped cream on the top, though.
we stirred it in because, me personally, I got 0 gingerbread, just amaretto.
I don't know about that. No, you're right. It's more that. There should be more ginger flavor.
You know what I mean?
I'm having trouble getting anything but whipped cream there, but you're right.
who's
It does
mad about
need
that?
more ginger flavor.
We can-
And would be better with rum.
Well, everything would. But who among us are going to complain about getting too much whipped cream, you know?
Sounds like Christopher.
Are we directionally going in the same way?
So I was following hers. Now again, hers is thicker.
Oh, I see. There, she's turning them inward. I see. I
Yeah,
see.
mine aren't as thick as
I
hers.
see. I see.
So I'm just kind of curious what this is gonna end up looking like.
Listen, we live and we learn.
Okay, now I have to.
Oh, this is cutesy.
It is cute. Honestly, that's cute.
I think yours need to be a little bit thinner, if we're all being honest with ourselves.
Can you
Yeah.
fix mine
Yeah.
so that they're prettier?
Okay, I feel we need some thought before action.
Okay, ready?
I feel like this is very Grey's Anatomy of us.
Get the phalange.
Phalange, of course. And now I
Ta-da!
deliver?
No, now we need to do an egg wash.
Oh, yes. Do you pre-beat your eggs when you make scrambled eggs? Or do you
As
just...
opposed to what?
I just crack them in the pan. I
Like
know.
an animal?
I
Like,
only
do you
recently
put-
learned
you-
people don't
you
do that.
Put milk in or
Yeah, I do.
anything?
I just like, I just put it on low heat and crack the eggs into the pan and then add my milk.
Wow, that's just too spontaneous for me.
Spontaneous. Yeah, I only recently learned people don't do that.
You did it at Lowe's house. It's okay. You make excellent food.
Did my best.
And, truly, maybe this is better. They haven't tried it. They don't know. I said, these are the instructions. Rotate it after 20 minutes at the 5-minute marks. You rotate it, right? So my understanding, and again, I don't know baking, was you take it out and then you rotate it like this.
Hey, that seems really reasonable now that someone has said that. And listen, I'm sure I did do that inadvertently.
You for sure did.
I
You just cooked it at different angles, and I love that for us.
I just gave it a good cook everywhere.
Everywhere. So she, and very ingeniously, I might add,
Thank you.
added and sandwiched a different kind of
Full
rotation.
180. Yeah.
It's just a different kind. We don't know what's better.
I know it is better.
This is the better way. So now we get to put.
I do enjoy this part. Oh, it's not going directly in my mouth? Okay.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, it will.
Are we doing like an all over spread?
I feel like we should.
That's what I think. That's what my
Right?
heart song wants.
Like, this is supposed to be a snowflake. It is very snowflakey.
It really did retain its shape quite well for something that was baked.
Yeah, and given, I mean, still everyone, we polled all of the children and they all said flour, question mark?
One said sun.
Sun, okay,
Yeah.
that's closer.
Yeah.
I feel like I like that as an answer.
I do. I think they were all like close to right. I
There
see
you go.
it. I see the vision.
You see the vision, I see the vision. Now I feel like it looks more snowflake.
I think they would have
because
gotten
it's-
Snowflake had we done this first.
Yes.
Honestly, I don't know that I would have gotten Snowflake. What I enjoy the most about baking around children is the oohs and ahs. When I had it over at Lowe's, her little girls were watching, and anytime I took it out, it's like such a reverence.
Yes, exactly. Whereas my children are like, what are you making this? Because they never know. Like, is this like a weird thing?
Yep.
Is it
Wary.
like- yes,
Yeah,
wary
as they
indeed.
should be.
I mean, this was more like a hopeful wary.
What is
What are you making? Can I eat it?
I think.
Well, now we have to try it.
Obviously.
Obviously, we do.
If
try.
we must.
Okay, well, you have to pick one. Which one's gonna be?
I want this guy.
As you should. As you
Ooh,
should.
Okay. All right. It's like caramelized on the bottom.
Very caramely. I'm assuming that's the brown sugar.
I would assume. I probably overbaked it slightly.
Ah. What I need to know is, could it be done? The answer is yes.
The answer is yes. At the time I had to be taking it out, there was a child issue. So this probably should have been taken out like 5 minutes sooner, but this is still very good.
Absolutely. It reminds me, I feel like there's a place that does pizza dough cinnamon sticks, and I can't think of who it is.
It's ringing a bell.
And this is what that tastes like. It's a different texture. It's more doughy.
It's denser.
It's chewier. It's a different, like, cinnamon roll. You have that soft, almost like bread-like
Fluffy.
consistency, so it is a different experience.
Yeah.
But I think in a pinch,
For
this
sure.
would absolutely work. And I think you could, like, I was worried about it being too much with 3. I think you could do 3 layers. 3 layers would be okay. 4, I would be a little bit hesitant.
It'd be very big.
It'd be very thick, and I was worried about it being too chewy, like too bready, which is why I thought maybe 2 layers. And 2 layers does work. You could do 3, I wouldn't do 4. But you do need to bake it at a higher temperature than you do with cinnamon rolls.
Oh, I
and
see.
that's why. Yeah,
Interesting.
because I think it initially was like 350, and we baked it at 375.
Yeah. You would never bite into this and be like, that's pizza dough. No.
Well, now that you're here, I did take a turkey out of the oven.
This is just a really weird
It was a weird
combination.
game. I feel like I'm gonna butcher this if I try and carve it.
You are supposed to butcher it.
That was a good one.
Thank
I
you.
like it. Now I'm scared.
I mean, I feel pretty confident I could cut the leg.
I don't want the leg though. I want this.
Oh.
I feel like I can just lob off a piece.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at this. You see the butter in there?
Wow, I do.
I don't know if you can see. It's like, there's like butter.
It's crying.
It's crying cheery butter. Wow. Okay, well, guess we should try it.
Obviously. I really like our lack of utensils, to be honest.
Well, I feel like it's important. I like how we both leaned over even though my kitchen is a mess.
Awesome.
You
That's
know?
really good.
The thing about me is that I'm opposite to you and Chris. You and Chris want bird that's just like, just done.
For the record, this is closer to your way of living.
This is closer
Yeah.
to me, and this is how I like turkey, but I am in the minority. However,
I don't know that you are.
for a overdone turkey, which by the way, it was only in for 2.5 hours, maybe?
I don't know when you put it in.
Yeah, I think it was 2.5. And it was like, it was reading 160 and then 165 on the other side. So it's not like horrendously overcooked.
No, it's still got
It's
lots of flavor.
very juicy.
Yeah.
It's very buttery. It's got a lot of flavor.
I get lemon. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which I quite like.
It's a good bird. How does it compare to what Christopher has? I know you can eat that if you want.
Obviously, I want. Well, the key difference with what he does is his is smoky because he does it on the green egg smoker. So I mean, that's the biggest difference. Other than that, like, I would say this is more like what you said, like buttery versus his is more like juicy. You know what I mean?
It is different.
Yeah.
It's got that smoky flavor to it. It's still very juicy on the inside. This is, it it's injected with butter.
And
it's,
no one's mad about that.
No one's mad about it. It's got the crispy skin. Is the skin good?
Yeah, absolutely.
Skin is good. It is juicy. It's just a different kind of juice.
Yeah, it's just like buttery versus inherent juice.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad about having that though. It was a lot of work to like
Was it?
butter and do all the things
Yeah.
and stuff, but like
Very
it's
good.
It's a tasty bird.
Very good.
I have so much turkey to go through now.
Yeah, you're gonna be having turkey forever.
Until Christmas.
And then all over again.
And then all over again. Yay.
12 days of turkey.
12 days of turkey. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you.
Listen, I got turkey, cinnamon rolls, and a gingerbread cocktail. That's just a great day if you ask me.
That's a great day.
I'm still mad about the lack of Christmas attire,
You
but
need to listen, that's on me.
I know no one's saying it's not.
It's on me. I did not prepare you, and that's
solely on you.
Yeah,
Anyway, thanks for having me.
Let me know in the comments if you've come across any of these recipes, or if you plan on trying anything, or if there's any like recipes that you really love to have around this time of year. Leave me a comment down below, let me know, and check out these videos on the side if you're looking for some more Christmassy things. I will put the full playlist so you can go and check that out. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. New videos here every single Saturday, and I will see you guys all in the next one.